big, they will be disappointed.
Hello everyone, welcome to the newest series on this channel. It's the first iteration of it, so if it's not that good, well, I will try to do better in the future. This is Wasteland Wilderness. Me and my trusty camera crew will be going around and showing you some of the post-apocalyptic wilderness of Appalachia in Fallout. Now, this is not your nature documentary. This will not be... Who am I kidding? This is a Fallout nature documentary.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
So,
Floating in space.
we'll be studying a lot of species.
Why?
Today, we got a small variation. Sorry about that stutter. A small variation. And we might even encounter some wild wastelanders. Or maybe some vault dwellers. There are two types of vault dwellers. There are smart vault dwellers. And then there are the idiots. You'll know them when you see them. Same with wastelanders. There are some decently intelligent wastelanders, but then there are some very, very idiotic ones. Now, let's get into it. So, here we are with some rad scorpions. There they are. Oh boy, looks like we have some wild wastelanders out here. Looks like they're tearing up the rad scorpions pretty well. Now, on to rad scorpions. Unlike with normal scorpions, bigger is not better with rad scorpions. In fact, the smaller they are, the better they are, the easier they are to kill. Rad scorpions are very, very dangerous. They will come in multiple varieties. So, if you see one, the best thing you can do is turn the other direction. If you cannot, I would suggest trying to get around them as easily, as stealthily, and as far away from them as possible. And we see these wastelanders have brought some heavy firepower with them. Wow. That's... Alright. Now let's get out here and find some death claws. We don't really know where death claws come from. We can assume they're like... They are lizards. Kind of like the... Well, I can't say that. That might get me a lawsuit, because even in the wasteland, lawyers still like to sue for copyright infringement. So, I will not state the copyrighted lizard in question. If you know what that lizard is, leave in the comments. We know what it is, but we just can't say it for possible copyright reasons. But we can assume that they are radiated lizards. Irradiated lizards. That would be a general consensus with how they look. Because they do look similar to, well, lizards. Whoa. Look at this wild wastelander out here. He's taking a beating. But it looks like he's brought some, like, 10mm pistol. As you can see, there's my camera crew out there. Oh, two members of my camera crew out there. This guy is doing massive damage. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, there's one up there too. We missed that little wastelander. If I'm not mistaken, he has a minigun. Well, there goes that death claw. Which that just shows, if you have the firepower, you can take down a death claw. But if you do not, be sure to dig your own grave first. It'll save time. So, what do we know? What do we learn about death claws? We don't really know where they come from. We can assume they are irradiated lizards, like a certain copyrighted lizard which we will not name. But with the right firepower, you can take one down fairly easily. Whoa, looks like they found another one out there with all that gunfire. I can't... Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, looks like he went down. Scorch Beast. Here we go. Scorch Beast. Wow. What was that? Look at that. There's our Scorch Beast. Well, Scorch Beast. As you can see, it's more bat in nature. Why is that Wastelander out there in his underwear? Wow. He is a bold one. But as they say, fortune favors the bold, so we will see what happens. You can see one of my camera operators here. He's not quite sure either. And here we go. Scorch Beasts. I'll be honest, I don't know much about Scorch Beasts. They are flying, they look more like bats than dragons. Although I have heard some people describe them as dragons. So, they're dragon bats. This guy does not like us being here. Well, I'm going to assume. As you can see, there's another member of my trusty camera crew. Grammar crew. I almost said grammar crew there for a second. Well, what's this? These wild wastelanders are pushing toward us to keep it engaged. Now, looks like it decided to take a shot at us there for a second. We are not sure what that breath, or whatever you want to call it, that it breathes. I guess it's radiation. We honestly don't know. There's no way to know. But, as you can see, we're standing on an old Brotherhood of Steel outpost here. And these two wild wastelanders, wow, looks like that one has had to resort to using his pistol. Okay, yeah, this guy does not like us being here. That's why my camera crew is armed. I am armed myself, but I am the one doing this, the majority of this. So, as you can see, he does not like us being here. I gotta get my binoculars back out. Better stim right quick. Okay. Pop another one. That feels better. Okay. Well, looks like that Scorch Beast is about to go down. And now it has landed. And the Scorch Beast is down. So, looks like these two are fairly impressed. Possibly. I guess that means his mind's blown. So, that's a Scorch Beast. And as you can see, here's two of my trusty camera operators. Say hi to them, everyone. So, I think I'll do a solo next. Alright. I tracked one of these Wastelanders. He's doing pretty good. He's got a Scorch Beast on him right now. He's done a lot of damage to it. This one is clearly diseased. With what? We don't know. We don't actually know what diseases actually affect them. Assuming that it affects them, we probably do not want to know what it is. Probably kill us instantly. Oof, this one looks like it is fairly angry. Oh. I think he had a bit of a problem there. Wow, that must stink. Oh, what is this? A mighty gulper. Definitely salamander. Definitely lizard in nature. Salamander in nature. Looks like it's not too happy with a Scorch Beast either. But this wild Wastelander does not seem to care that it has been double teamed by a Scorch Beast and a Gulper. Looks like he's dealt with the Scorch Beast. Now the Gulper is engaging on him. Oh, and down he goes. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. If he was an actor, I'd give him an Oscar for that. Uh-oh. Wastelander inbound. We don't know what's going to happen here. Hey? Okay. Alright. Well, everyone, I've had enough of just filming this. I want to get in on the action. So, time to suit up. There we go. I didn't have time to paint this armor or take the rust off of it. Wow, I am coming at a bad time. 3 scorches in the air, multiple. 1 on the ground, 2 in the air, and multiple other various animals on the ground, or wildlife on the ground. Good thing I'm in my power armor. That's a lot of weapons to do. I'll let you enjoy this for a moment. Uh-oh. He's coming my way. No, he stayed back. Alright, switching my big 50 here. Whoa, someone just lit him up with a flamethrower. I would not think a flamethrower would be very good in this instance. A very good idea to bring in this instance. But, looks like when they hit the ground, burn, they will burn. Kill it with fire. And it looks like that flamethrower is doing good. Wow. Switch to my rocket launcher here. Quad barrel with a tracking computer. This ought to be decent for a Scorch Beast. Breaking character for a moment. Sorry about that. All that beep 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 beep. I forgot to turn my notifications on my phone off again. Oh, it looks like that Scorch Beast went down. Wow. In the words of Jeff Goldblum, that is one big pile of shit. If any of you know the reference that is, which I know what it is, that's why I made the reference, but any of you that do, put in the comments. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Wasteland Wilderness. As you can see, here's one of our dead Scorch Beasts. And 2 of our wild Wastelanders. Apparently that one hadn't found his pants yet, but to each their own. And one of my cameramen is in there somewhere. If you can, like and subscribe. Helps out the channel. And I would very much appreciate it. So, see all of you next time.